Good morning, reception. It's Monday, the 1st of February, and this is your PHSE lesson. For this lesson, you are going to need some paper and a pencil, and also some chopsticks if you've got them. If you haven't got them, you could use two pencils and also some peas or something small. You'll see why later on in this lesson. To start this lesson, you're going to do some guided meditation for our Calm Me Time, and that link can be found on our portfolio section of Dojo. So if you pause this video here and go to the portfolio section and click on the link and do your guided meditation, ready to focus your mind and be ready for learning. I'll see you in a minute. Pause this video here. Hope you feel nice and relaxed and you've had some time for yourself and you're ready for our learning. So we're going to be talking about success today, and we're going to look at some pictures that we looked at the start of our learning, and I want you to think about, do you see success in the following pictures, and why you see success or why not? Let's have a look. Here are your pictures. You've seen them before. What I'd like you to do is pause the video and discuss what successes you can see. Pause the video now and have a talk with your adult. We'd looked at the pictures from the previous slide in the start of our learning, and I wonder this time during your discussions, did you have a different view of what success was and a better understanding of what success means? Was it different to how you viewed success at the start of the learning when we first looked at those pictures? So perhaps this time you didn't just think, the football players have scored a goal, what a success. Maybe this time you're thinking, the football players have taken the first step towards success and started playing football. That's a success and achievement in itself. Pause your video and talk to your adult about if you saw things different and what success means to you now. So what is success? Pause the video while you do that. Now, throughout your PHSE learning, you've been doing a lot of challenges. You've made flowers, you've made lunch, and you've been recording your steps to success. You've had lots and lots of successes yourself. You can see some of those on the screen now. We also discussed who can help us achieve our goals and help us to learn the steps we take and what we're proud of, our own achievements, our own successes. We looked also at breaking down those successes into tiny little parts and thinking about how we can achieve the end goal. Along our learning, you've had lots and lots of different successes, and each of those challenges, completing them, was a success. Now I've got another challenge for you now. You're going to do the pea and chopstick challenge. You're going to have two players. You can have more if you've got siblings that want to play. And you're going to use dried peas, or you can use something else that's small, like a Smartie, or a lentil might be a little bit too small. Maybe you could use popcorn if you've got some popcorn. Be imaginative if you haven't got any dried peas or peas. You could perhaps use frozen peas. So what you need to do is have two bowls, and you'll use your chopsticks. If you haven't got chopsticks, you could use two pencils, and you need to move your peas from one bowl to the other bowl, one at a time. Now, you have only got 1 minute to do that, and the other player is going to time you. So you have 1 minute to see how many peas you can get from one bowl to the other bowl using your chopsticks. We will allow for some creativity in doing that. Then your partner will have a turn and you will time them. So the winner is the person who gets the most peas into the other bowl. I wonder how you'll get on. Now, before you start the pea challenge, what I want you to do is be aware of, whilst you're doing it, how you feel and what you're thinking. Because after the challenge, you're going to talk to your adult about your thoughts and feelings. So you do the challenge, and then you're going to tell your adult how you found it afterwards. You could write a little sentence to let me know how you found it as well. And I'd also like to know who the winner of the game is. So who got the most P's? Pause the video here while you play this game and I'll see you in a moment. How did you get on and who was the winner? What I'd like you to do is write a sentence just saying how you felt when you were playing that game. If you were the winner, how did you feel? What was your success whilst you were playing that game? What did you find challenging and overcome? You can write one sentence. So it might be, I successfully got 1p into the other bowl. I was proud that I was the winner. Or you might talk about the challenging. It was really challenging to get those peas into the bowl, but I managed to do it and I am proud of that. Whatever your thoughts and feelings were during that game, write it down in a sentence, and I really look forward to seeing what your sentence says. Pause the video while you do that. This week is National Careers Week and you are going to be meeting some successful people. Now, what I'd like you to do is to write 3 questions you'd like to ask these people. So you're going to meet a journalist, somebody from the army, and perhaps a teacher and a coach as well. So you're going to get to find out what their job is and how they got their job. And the best questions will be the questions that we ask during our Teams meeting. So, because we're learning about successes and the steps that it takes to achieve a goal, it would be great if some of our questions had that kind of focus. I've written some examples, so there might be some general questions you might want to ask, such as what do you actually do at work, or is this what you wanted to be when you were younger? How did you get interested in your career? Or you might want to ask about the steps you take to get your job, or what the biggest success you've had in your job is. So choose 3 questions, try and make some of those about our PHSE learning, so successes and steps to success. What's your proudest moment? All the things we've been talking about during our PHSE. I'll choose the best questions to ask the person that we're going to be interviewing in our Teams meeting. I really look forward to seeing your questions. If you want some help with your questions, there is some more slides on our portfolio section with some different examples as well. Look forward to seeing how you get on, and I will see you later. Enjoy your learning. Bye.